pass to the middle. Scheifele checks his options. Morrissey activates. Josh Morrissey on the attack. DeMello up top, wrist shot, and Thompson finds that. Dylan Sandberg to Cole Perfetti into the zone. Niederreiter along from the blue line. Peon right on target. Thompson to save. Here's Strome getting it back over to Frank. Up top at the blue line. Chychrun shoots, and it's a glove save from Connor Hellebuyck. Strome back to Frank. He keeps it. Now to the blue line, it's Chychrun. Over to Ovechkin. One-time blast stopped by Hellebuyck. As Scheifele now has it behind the Capitals net. Mark Scheifele over to Morrissey. A pass to the middle. Nemesnikov backhander stopped by Thompson. Morrissey, a blast off the wall. They score! Guess who? Logan Stanley!
Has to be Logan Stanley. A great job here. Comes in off of the point. And with the shot, he's able to tip it in off of the rebound. Scheifele looking. They go D to D. It comes off the backboards, and Logan Stanley is there.
Off the face-off, won by Winnipeg. It's Dylan Sandberg. A ton of time and space. He skates up with it. Puts it right on target. Will Kepke gets there first, and that pass easily intercepted by Nyquist, who accelerates through. Short-handed opportunity, wrist shot fought off by the arm of Thompson. Sorted. Catches up to the puck. Delivers to Carlson. Over to Ovechkin. The one-timer. Hellebuyck gets enough to keep it out. Rebound available. 5 pounds. Tom Wilson, the team-high 17 goals for the Caps. Here's Jonathan Toews. Backhander stopped by Thompson.
Good chance set up by Nyquist, who's moving well so far in this game for Winnipeg.
He has been noticeable. Here's a blast from Sandberg. His first in 13 games on Thursday against Boston. Here's Sandberg to the net. Thompson holding his ground. Iafallo to Lowry, shooting. Quick save by Thompson. Sandberg has it now. The Jets applying pressure. Peon shot tipped a couple of times. Barron right there at the doorstep. They couldn't put it home.
When you think Father Time is going to take over, Ovechkin continues to produce.
You got to give Spencer Carberry a lot of credit too for putting him in situations where he can have that success.
Lowry to Barron, and he scores! Goals in 2 straight for Morgan Barron, and it's 2-0 for the Winnipeg Jets.
He had been there in the previous occasions, but they're trying to find some chemistry here. And we know Lowry, the captain, what he's going to do, what he's all about. Iafallo brings some speed and obviously has some skill, but here Barron gets an inside position on Faravari, and it's a simple backhand deflection.
It hit Niederreiter. Chychrun, another opportunity. A pass to Lapierre. Frank moving up. And now Lapierre takes a wrist shot. Hellebuyck the save. He moved the rebound away with the paddle. Cognizant of the matchups to protect Ovechkin at the age of 40.
You know, that's a tough thing to do because you're...
And here's a goal from the Jets, adding to their lead. More secondary scoring. 3-0 for Winnipeg. And it's Alex Iafallo now with goals in 2 straight.
Down the middle, he can pretty much play him with anybody, but he does a good job battling to win this faceoff. Wilson tries to get out, but he gets out muscled. Now the puck's thrown in front of the net. Barron is there, but you see he's giving credit to Iafallo. This puck goes off the stick of Justin Sordoff and deflects past Logan Thompson, and you can see Sordoff's reaction, slamming his
tipped here from the Caps. Another save from Hellebuyck, and finally Gabe Velarde. Oh no, he doesn't get it out. It's down, shooting, Duhaime stopped by Hellebuyck.
Much he plays shorthanded, but his effectiveness as well.
Here's Kyle Connor, sitting at 299 career goals. A stop from Thompson on Perfetti. Something that's been talked about a lot in this market this season. DeMello. The Morrissey centering pass, and Thompson was there. Made the save, and now Ovechkin comes to grab that loose puck along the wall. Here's Faravari. Morrissey all over him, coming to get the puck to help out is Scheifele. And Scheifele, a good battle level, and he avoided a big check from Ovechkin, eventually getting knocked down. Here's Kyle Connor looking, a pass out in front. Thompson Thompson pokes it out.
Connor and Velarde going to work. And Dylan's
Now 5.5 to go in the second. Here's Gustav Nyquist. Boy, is he looking to get off the schneid. Nice moves, just couldn't capitalize near the net. Here's Luke Schenn with room to move it, and he does. Short-handed opportunity. Kyle Connor looks, shoots, stop, rebound in front. Lowry can't put it home. Logan Thompson with the answer.
Connor takes the first shot. He knows that Lowry's there, but he gets the rebound back quickly, gets it to Lowry, and the puck just rolls up over his stick, that close to being a 4-0 lead.
Scheifele drops it off. Connor into the zone, over to Velarde, back to Morrissey. Perfetti almost bobbled it. Morrissey takes it up top. Kyle Connor, a pass across, and a beautiful power play goal. Gabe Velarde and the Winnipeg Jets are up by 4.
On the board once again, a good clean entry, and you'll see this puck go from low to high to cross, up and down and back. And a really good job switching sides, getting it down low, and what looked like a shot by Connor was not. Instead, it was just a beautiful one-touch pass to Velarde, net side, who right shot is able to take that and just punch it past the glove.
And now a chance, a 2-on-1. Perfetti and Nemesnikov shooting, and a right pad stop from Logan Thompson.
However, he didn't get all of it there. Good job by Niederreiter. Escapes the check, gets it up to Perfetti, and now it's a 2-on-1 situation. He places it perfectly on a tee, and Nemesnikov is ready and at the waiting. And this is just a great drag of the right leg by Logan Thompson to make that save. And you can see the bench.
And Scheifele is able to take over, and here is Kyle Connor, the Casey Express. And it's Thompson to save. Rebound, Velarde looking for it.
Rather a gain possession. Right up the ice, Connor's got a clear-cut breakaway. He tries to use that great wrist shot. Thompson wasn't fighting whatsoever.
Well, you would have loved to have that one in game number 1,000 for him. Here's Taves stealing from Van Riemsdyk. The pass out in front for Niederreiter. Scramble, commotion, body.
See Taves working down low against Van Riemsdyk. Wins that puck battle and tries to wrap around. Looking for something off of the skate, and Niederreiter couldn't find it. Body's flying in front of that Washington net. And Thompson showing off that great...
He's been red hot of late.
Game number 1,523.
A chance for Velarde, and he scores! They're running away with it. 5-0 for the Winnipeg Jets.
Had for most of the season, but a good opportunity for Matt Roy to clear this thing out. It is picked off, and once it's kept in, it's a beautiful three-way passing play ending up on the stick of Velarde. And look at the patience and poise Velarde has here. Rather than rip this puck, he just slow plays it and goes back to the blocker side to beat Thompson. Thompson was over there in plenty of time.
Games played this season.
He's also a guy who started to get onto the radar for the Olympics.
Here's Wilson driving to the net, knocked down.
He got there. He had slowed down considerably, but off of the dump in, Hellebuyck can't get it. And you can see it's Schenn who just tries to cut the lane off of Wilson. And as he does so, his feet come out from underneath him. And down he goes. Schenn just trying to swing the stick, and
Carlson grabs the puck again, and now Chychrun handing it off, getting it back. One-timer blast. Hellebuyck a couple of stops. Wilson gets to it. Now Ovechkin. Carlson winding up past Chychrun, scores! His 12th of the season, and they finally get one past Connor Hellebuyck. It took a two-man advantage.
Because they're getting pucks to the net 5-on-3, not looking for that backdoor thing. And when Hellebuyck can't control that first rebound, it's a Wilson retrieval that ends up making its way back to the net. Strome with a good job providing the screen. They move it down low, and Chychrun lets it rip for Washington's first of the game.
It's just what the doctor ordered for the Winnipeg Jets. Final score, 5-1.